Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 8th of April. In this update, the government's promising to spend big in areas of defence, including improving its fleet in the air and on the land and sea. The long-awaited Defence Capability Plan was released yesterday afternoon, with $12 billion worth of public spending across 4 years, $9 billion of which is deemed new spending. It includes plans to bring defence spending up to 2% of GDP, with procurement for maritime helicopters, vehicles and a replacement plane fleet. Defence Minister Judith Collins is pointing to the importance of New Zealand's relationship with Australia on defence.
I think people need to get over themselves and realise that we're not playing tiddlywinks here. It's a tough world out there and the Australians are our best friends and we need to get on with it.
Meanwhile, veterans are being called on to recognise Anzac Day commemorations by boycotting. Veterans welfare group No Duff wants soldiers to make their absence known at services with politicians to protest the lack of progress on veterans issues. It comes after Willie Apiata's decision to return his Victoria Cross to Veterans Minister Chris Pink until the definition of a veteran was changed. The Justice Minister says he's considering ways to improve the criminal reparation process as millions of dollars remain unpaid. Jordan Dunn has more.
Figures released under the Official Information Act show 10,630 of just under 24,000 reparation payments ordered are overdue. Across all district and high courts and others, including the Youth and Employment Court, over $105 million is owed. Paul Goldsmith says they must be paid, but the rate in which it's happening is unacceptable.
There have now been nearly 60 cases of a brutal and highly contagious parasitic bug in the wider Wellington region. Cryptosporidiosis started spreading in the Hutt Valley a few weeks ago with links to swimming pools. Central Region Medical Officer of Health, Stephen Palmer, says there's been 59 confirmed cases in wider Wellington as of Saturday. It's now leaped to Wellington, Porirua, Kapiti and Wairarapa. A fresh campaign for stronger lobbying regulations. Health Coalition Aotearoa has launched the bid alongside the Helen Clark Foundation and Transparency International. They're asking for a public register of lobbyist meetings, a calling-off period to prevent ex-ministers immediately becoming lobbyists, and a lower limit forcing someone to disclose political donations. Co-chair Boyd Swinburne told Andrew Dickens those with vested interests have too large an influence in public policy.
And those groups that are pushing for the common good, for social outcomes, health outcomes, environmental outcomes, really don't get a say.
Caution across the housing market means little has changed in pricing for the start of the year. The national average property price rose 0.2% in the March quarter to almost $904,000. Just Whangarei, Rotorua, Nelson and Christchurch saw growth above 1%. In sport, 2000 green jacket winner Vijay Singh will miss his first Masters golf tournament in 31 years when the 89th edition starts overnight Friday. The 62-year-old has been forced out with injury. Southampton have confirmed the end of Ivan Juric's spell as manager after the football club's relegation from the Premier League with 7 matches to spare. The Breakers Basketball Club have reportedly made their first signing under new ownership, securing guard Isaiah Liafa on a 2-year deal. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.